let's talk about heaven. And the proof I have. And how everybody is wrong. And I'm right. You can even look it up on the internet. Type in the word, or just say Google, whatever. Just say, here you go, just say this. How many times is the word clouds said in the Bible? And it'll show so many, it'll say so many times. Clouds. You're all wrong. Even the Bible's wrong. Now, how could the Bible be wrong about this? When it talks about heaven, when it talks about all the bad things, all the good things, how can the Bible be wrong? That's because people didn't know what they were talking about. When it comes to, these are just clouds, or these are just faces in the clouds. Boy, you're all wrong. I'm right. That's because I became a part of our living environment that supports all the life on the surface of this world. By giving you everything that you need to live here. Water. We reciprocate. These are not clouds. Clouds don't have teeth. Clouds are not evil. That's me right there. That's me right there, me right there, and that's him. Right there. Teeth, nose, eyes, face, jawline, everything. We are not your clouds. Here's a picture of me. I'm standing on my own head. I'm standing on my own head in heaven. These are my wings. And you can see her again on either side. These are not her horns. These are my wings. That's me. Also, I have pictures of extraterrestrials. See? See the nose is different? See the big eyes? When everybody talks about the big eyes. Extraterrestrial. 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 I know what I'm talking about because I became of heaven. That's why they call me your true white brother. Purity. Divinity. Divinity. I became of heaven. Before I was even physically born, because I died back in time, like I said. We are not your clouds. There's no such word as clouds. That's a white man talk. That's a Western philosophy. That's a Western ideology? Ideology? I don't know how you call it. A person who doesn't know jack crap about anything but has to give a name to it because, well, it was the thing to do at the time, I reckon. I don't know. I like to go to that person who said that these are just clouds and go, oh yeah? Bunk! You're an idiot. Clouds? No. And what do we call it when it's raining? Our elders are reciprocating by giving us life. Our elders are reciprocating, giving us life, giving us water. As we are a part of the environment, what is above, so is below. It's called life. Just on a higher level. There's life in the soil, all kinds of bugs, Bugs live in the soil, even little microscopic life that you can't even see. There's life walking on top of the soil. Animals, humans, who don't know that much. All kinds of life, There's life in the water on this world. There's life in the water. Fish, sea greens, plankton, seaweed growing. All kinds of life in the water in this world. A lot of it that you consume, you eat. Sushi. Where do you think sushi comes from? Fish. Where do fish live? In the water. Where does water come from? Us. It's what we become. It's what we become. Let's just say this. It's where old people go to after Florida. We become. That makes me the world's renowned scientist because I've just proven so much in less than 6 minutes. Wow, I'm smart. That's because I know what I'm talking about, because I've actually been there and got the pictures of myself to prove it, to back it up. And I know exactly what I'm talking about. We are not your clouds. There's no such word as cloud. No such word. Your grandmother, your grandfather, your sister, your brother, your mom, your dad, your aunt, uncle, all your nieces, all your nephews, whoever passed away, whoever will pass away, will go right outside, directly up above your head, and become a part of all things and reciprocate and give you something that all of you need to survive. Water. What are humans mostly made of? What are humans mostly made of? Water. What do we drink to stay alive? Water. What do we become after Florida? Water. That's me. You can see him right here too. That's me right here. And also, it's on Prophecy Rock. Recorded on Prophecy Rock thousands of years ago. And if you look, I'm wearing red. Just like my elders said thousands of years ago, and I would have a picture of him, and I would be up there and on the surface at the same time. The double-headed individual on the top line, on Prophecy Rock, let me take this off. That's me. The double-headed individual on the top line on Prophecy Rock. That's me. That's the other two hikers. That's me. Get that glare off of the... That's him. That's him. That's me. The double-headed. Him. And me. I'm Pahana, the Pahana from the Hopi prophecy. That's why I know all this stuff. And you know how I know all this stuff if you do your homework and you put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I have a lot of knowing of a lot of things because I've been here longer than all of you. And I know who I am. So, that's called divinity. I'm a deity. You don't see humans like me doing these things. That's because I'm not really human. Well, I have the appearance and all my inners and everything is human. But I evolved into something else. I evolved. You can look up the word deity on the internet. You can look up the word deity. A person or a being referred to divine or a god. It's in the Oxford Dictionary too. And who am I to argue with the good people from the Oxford, who made the dictionary? They said it themselves. I'm a deity. So, coffee. Skinny moccolato. Tastes real good. I just explained more in 11 minutes than any human has ever done in all of history. In 11 minutes. You go me. Good job. So, because heaven is real, and I've just showed you that. I've showed you many times. That's what I talk about a lot. Because I know who I am, and I know what I have been through. And I know what I got the proof of. And it shakes the foundations of your religion. Me? I've been here longer than religion was created. I've been here longer than religion was created. And in fact, I'm in many different religions. Many different books. Even in the Bible. I'm recorded and documented in the Bible. The war in heaven. I got the actual pictures of the war in heaven. Because it was me who fought the dragon, the beast of old, out of heaven. Because I was a kid from our timeline, taken back in time, died before my natural childbirth, seen movies. I've seen movies. And, well, I knew about monsters and dragons and such. But I never thought I would ever actually meet one. Or I never thought I would have actually met one in heaven and fight him. And I did. And I have the proof of it. He stepped on my foot in heaven. And me being a kid, who I am, turned around and looked at who's stepping on my foot. And I looked up, and I looked up, and I looked up. It's a dragon. I said, "You're bad." Because I thought it was bad. Because it looked bad. And then they got angry. And then we went outside of Father's house. It's like mom and dad. Well, you can't fight in the house. You're going to have to go outside. And that's exactly what we did. And I have the pictures of it. Because I'm one of those angels. It's just that I was a child. And I'm standing on my own head in heaven with my wings. This again. Here's a bigger picture. Do you see her in the middle? Do you see her in the middle? Isn't she beautiful? That's a mirrored image. Yes, it's a mirrored image. And then a mirrored image again to see her. She's beautiful. That's my real soulmate. There I am up there with my wings. Got all the proof of everything. With all the proof of everything. I mean everything. all documented and recorded by the person who's been here for over 20 million years, who's been through everything. So, I know. I know. Yeah. I know. Ah! I knew that was going to happen too. I did it last time. Anyway, that's the symbol of my divinity. Right there. That's the symbol of my divinity. That's me. That's Quetzalcoatl. Him playing the long flute. Him playing the long flute. Backwards and forwards migration in the same spot is referring to time travel. The child who has the symbol of his divinity is a time traveler who became of divinity. So important news. What happened was this little thing fell off. Knocked my little snowman off. There we go. Where'd he go? He fell down. Anyway, divinity is more than one. And I showed you that I mirror the image twice. That I mirror the image twice to see him. As it is up above in heaven, so it is on earth. I'm recorded on petroglyphs. And I was walking, and I seen that, man, a long time ago. So everybody wants to know, well, if you're the true Bahana, from the Hopi prophecy, I want to see the piece of the missing tablet. And I say, no. That's only gonna happen when I get taken to the Hopi. It's not for the white man. The white man hasn't helped me with anything. Not a damn thing. So the white man doesn't get to see anything except for the proof and truth that I have to offer, which is a lot. So get the words clouds. Erase that word out of your head. To say our elders are reciprocating. They're giving us water to stay alive, and it's a beautiful thing. And it's true. This is my saying. This comes from me, and it's been recorded, I documented, and published. It's been published. These words that I'm about to speak of next, right now. It's already been published. It's already been recorded and documented. There is art. There is art in all things that you see around you. In all that you see around you, there is art in all things. You are also the art in all things around you, in all that you see and know. Be the good art in all things. And those words come from me, your Pahana, your true white brother, or the lost white brother, as they say also, because I was traveling through time and I was lost. But I wasn't really lost. I was always with family. And I was also in heaven. No one would have ever thought to have looked for me outside directly up above your head. So that makes me the world's grand champion of hide and seek. The world's greatest grand champion of hide and seek is a little boy, your true white brother. And what does your brother have proof of? What does your brother have proof of? Everything. Everything that has happened to me, I have the proof of. I'm supposed to. The proof and the truth that I have from heaven could bring worldwide peace instantly. This could bring worldwide peace instantly. The proof about heaven. The truth about heaven. The truth about heaven. You see. Heaven doesn't lie. All those who are in heaven do not lie. We just are of all things that you know and see around you. We're in everything because we helped make it. We helped make it. We are keeping you alive. Now, because she is on either side again, remember I showed you up there, my soulmate? She is on either side again. This picture can go on for eternity because divinity is eternity on this world. I know. I became. That's me. So, you know. I just told you, I just delivered the world's greatest truth and proof about one of the world's most major topics in all of existence here on this world. Faster than it would take a pizza man to deliver pizza to your front door. I just gave you the world's greatest proof and truth, and explained, and showed with proof. Faster than it would take a pizza man to deliver pizza to your front door. Knock, 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 pizza. So, I'm one of your angels. Real angel. I know a lot about divinity because I'm made of divinity. I was born in heaven and on earth at the same time. That's why I'm the double-headed individual on the top line on Prophecy Rock. That's why I'm holding on today's timeline and took the picture of the bad one up above, as it is so below, and in the future, older, growing food, nurturing life. So, it is what it is. I am who I am, and this is the proof and truth of things. Now you know. And knowing in a peaceful way, the correct way, the true way, is very important for all of us. Now you know that we become a part of the environment. We reciprocate, we give life to the surface and all the life here on this world by reciprocating and giving you water to drink so you can stay alive. And then one day, you're going to be up there too. And you're going to run into everybody because the earth is round. You get to see things from all around the world. You get to become the beautiful art in all things. Divinity grows. it grows, it divides, and it divides, and it divides. It makes more and more and more. And it's a beautiful thing. And there is, and I tell you right now, there is evil up there. There's evil up there. The bad one. There's evil up there. It does have teeth. That's me. So I know what I'm talking about because I've been experiencing this all my life. I'm a deity. I'm going to have the proof and truth of things. And it far surpasses your religion. I shook your foundations. Well, it wasn't easy. And just know that I was just a little kid. I was just a little kid. See, I know more than your people who you call weathermen on the news, on the TV, the news. They don't know what I know. That makes them very stupid and to get paid a lot of money. Talking. This is the weather, the clouds. Number one, wrong. Incorrect. Not morally correct about anything. You're not going to learn if you keep on using the wrong terminology. You're not going to be morally correct. You're going to be wrong. Incorrect. And that can and will destroy this world. That will destroy this world. Being stupid when I just gave you the proof and told the truth the first time. Saving our world from idiots is a big responsibility. Teaching the truth and showing the proof of it and explaining is very important to everybody's life here on this world, including the world itself. A little boy from heaven, me, your true white brother, told you. Because I love and I respect and I am very thankful for all my relations. Amen.